welcome back to the Trusted Car Products Testing Studio. We're here with the BecauseRaceCarBox monthly subscription box. Hopefully you've checked out one of our videos with these guys before. If not, if it's the first time you've been with us, thank you for joining us for one of our videos. Essentially we get sent a box by the team at RaceCarBox once a month. You can sign up for this yourself if you go to the BecauseRaceCarBox website, which is BecauseRaceCarBox.com. You can sign up, they will send you a box with random monthly samples in it. Really cool way to check out products you might not have heard of before. You never know really what you're going to get in the box. You get usually a range of accessories and 3 or 4 samples. Works out really good value, really good way to try out some new brands. So what we do is we have a look each month what's in the box, talk through if we've used them before. If we haven't, we have a look at what's there and what we could use them for, and just generally discuss the contents. Okay, so we're going to pop open the box and have a look at what's inside. This is a rare occurrence for me. Usually, because of social media, Instagram mainly, I usually get an idea of a couple of things that are in the box because by the time we get around to opening the box, unfortunately it has usually been spoiled for me by a couple of people. But on a rare occurrence this time, I don't actually know what's in it this month. So it's completely new to me in its entirety. So on the top we've got the normal race car box. They give you a photograph of a car. It can be a user submitted car, one of their followers, or it can be just a general lovely picture of a car. On this one it's a Koenigsegg this month, I think, better check that's right. Yeah, the Koenigsegg this month on the front. We have been displaying these around the unit because they are great little pictures. On the back it has 4, because there's 4 things in this month's box. Descriptions of the products that are in the box themselves, some usage instructions, any relevant sort of applicable health and safety, or anything at all that's relevant to the product. So like I say, you can see there's 4 things in it this month. So I'll have a look at actually the contents themselves now. Okay, so the first thing I can see, it's from a brand we have worked with several times already, partly through RaceCarBox, so I'm sending packing peanuts everywhere here, partly through RaceCarBox and partly because we approached them a while back ourselves as well. The guys at Buffett, we have put a range of their products through their pages. You can see some of the products reviewed on the Trusted Car Products website at trustedcarproducts.co.uk. This is one I don't believe we have had actually. This is a Cherry Blast air freshener, so it's a spray air freshener. One that you simply mist into the cabin of your car. Leaves a nice cherry scent around the cabin of the car. Usually with these things it's best to put them onto fabrics, mist them either onto the headliner or onto the seat or carpet themselves. The bonus about these is they don't obviously obstruct your vision like a hanging air freshener. Some people don't like those. Personally I quite like hanging ones, but I also have spray ones in the car as well. But it gives you more control. Obviously the hanging air freshener, once you've opened it, the smell's there. With this you can just sort of mist as and when you need it rather. So always a useful thing and a nice thing to have in the car. That one being cherry, like I say. Oh, and speaking of hanging air fresheners, we have one from Fresh Motorco, someone that's new to me I must admit. It's a hanging engine shaped air freshener. I won't open this now and smell it because obviously when you open it the smell starts escaping. I'll wait until I can put that in the car to find out what that one's like. Okay, next out we have a product from a brand which I'm very familiar with, but we haven't actually used anything of theirs yet. That's Autoglans. This one is called Mist and it's an anti-static interior detailer. So interior detailers, a bit like exterior quick detailers, are just for like the finishing touch in a car. When you finish cleaning an interior, you might want to just go round and mist over the plastics, over the piano black trim, that sort of things. Just can give it a bit of a spruce up, quite often leave a nice smell in the interior. And this one, like I say, has anti-static properties. Also it says on the front that it has a UV inhibitor, so it helps to stop your plastics in the car fading from strong sun rays. And it also, with the anti-static, means that you won't get as much dust settling on the dash. So if that be true, that is sounding a very useful little product indeed. I'd imagine it smells quite nice as well, being this type of product. It does, I just can't place the smell. I want to say strawberry, but I can't quite place that, but it does smell nice. Not too overpowering either. That's the Autoglans anti-static interior detailer. And then we have another product from Autoglans in here. We have had quite a few glass cleaners in the boxes over the last few months. This one's called Moonshine, and this is a high strength alcohol glass cleaner. Again, like I say, from Autoglans. So we'll definitely be putting that through its paces, because glass cleaning, for me anyway, is the worst part of cleaning a car, that and wheels. So anything that makes the job easier is always a bonus. Okay, we then have a little sample from the team at Cosmic Detail of Dope Soap. I must admit, we've got a couple of products from Cosmic Detail that we've had on test for quite a while now from the race car box. We have built up quite a backlog because we've got so many things on test at the moment. So we'll make sure to get the previous Cosmic Detail products reviewed and on the website, as well as this one, Dope Soap, which, as the name suggests, Dope Soap, it is a shampoo. It smells lovely. It smells very nice actually. Very, very shampoo-y smell, if that's a thing. It's just a very clean, sort of fresh sort of scent. Just looking for anything to do with dilutions. Just says to add a small amount to your bucket. Not an actual mention of dilution on there. But it is marketed as a luxury shampoo, so we'll definitely be putting that through its paces as well. Still more in the box. Got the standard gloves that they always provide for you, which is always useful. And then there is, I did see this poking out from the side of the box. You have to bear with me, like I say, this box is completely new to me. Okay, so it's an ultra fine microfiber cloth from the team at Cartech. We had the iron wash in the race car box. It was either last month or the month prior from Cartech, which was a iron remover, fallout remover. Really, really impressive product that is. We will have the review of that on the website as well soon. So if this cloth's anything like the iron remover was, it'll be a very good piece of kit, I'm sure. It does look like an ultra soft cloth, probably very useful with either of those products, the glass cleaner or the interior detailer. And that is that. The only other thing being in the box, a flyer. That being for AM plates, which I assume are a custom number plate company. Yes, they are. So yeah, AM plates. So if you are looking for custom number plates, we'll pop a link in the description of this video. They've teamed up with BecauseRaceCarBox, and there is a 10% discount on the number plates for anyone who subscribes to the race car box there. So we'll make sure we pop a link in the video for them there. Speaking of which, if you like the look of race car box, if you are thinking of subscribing, make sure you use the code TrustedCarProducts on, that's all one word, TrustedCarProducts on the Race Car Box website, and you'll get 10% off your first box, and you'll get 10% off any accessories across the website. So make sure you pop that code in the box when ordering if you decide to do so. Thank you for checking out another video on the Trusted Car Products YouTube channel. We really appreciate every video that you watch of ours. Please drop a like on the video, it really does help us. And a subscribe to the channel would be awesome if you haven't already. And share the video with anyone you think might enjoy it. Big thanks to Race Car Box. Check them out at BecauseRaceCarBox.com. Like I say, we have the discount code to get you 10% off. That's the Trusted Car Products discount code. We hope to see you soon. Just while we're on the subject of YouTube, big thank you to Ash of Bear Car Care. You may have seen the previous videos we've put on. We really do appreciate all the support we've had for that video, and we are going to be looking to check out in a bit more detail some other brands, meet up with them and do interviews similar to that we did with Ash, and explore the brand a bit more. And Leanne actually of BecauseRaceCarBox has expressed interest in doing that, so hopefully at some point we'll go join up with the Race Car Box team, and we'll give you more of an insight into the brand themselves as well. Thank you guys.